Hey guys, OGL Binding here, bringing you guys another set of Ultra Sun. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battles. Today we're back on the the rank ladder real quick on Battle Spot to see if we can pick up some wins. We're using like kind of a hybrid team of the last couple teams we had. We threw on Gyarados on this team, and we also switched out our Banded Arm for a Scarfed Arm. And instead of Life Orb on the Gyarados, I actually threw on an Assault Vest. One, because you kind of have to make sure you don't hit the item clause on the Battle Spot ladder, so couldn't keep Life Orb on it. And two, I think it'd be cool to see if we can eat up some potential hits from like a Rotom. I know we take a offensive Rotom's Thunderbolt from full, actually 100% of the time unless he's modest. So that's always really cool. And then we'll also be modest at +1 if we get our boost. So that's obviously really nice. But we have our first game right here. Looks like Excadrill, Dracovish, Hatterene, Dragapult, Mimikyu, and Togekiss. So I think what I want to do is I want to lead off with Dugtrio. I think we want to go Darmanitan. Then what do we want to go last? I think Gyarados can do very, very well first this thing. So let's go with those three. See what we can do. I think we can kind of trade 1 for 1 with Dougie at the very beginning. At the very least, we can Earthquake into Sucker Punch on like Dragapult or something like that, which is obviously really dope. I don't think he'd go raw for Dragon Nurture off the bat. But they could potentially. So we'll see, we'll see. Regardless, we'll get some much needed chip off of it. And if not, we can always get up our rocks on certain things. So what are they going to lead off with? The Hatterene. Very, very, very interesting. So how important are rocks for me in this game? Oh, that's not what we want to check. We want to go to here. There's plus. How important are they for me? They're not the most important. I think I'm just going to click Raw Earthquake and see if Earthquake into Sucker can potentially knock this thing out if he wants to set up a Trick Room. It depends. I don't think it will, though. Oh, definitely not. But Earthquake into another Earthquake into a Sucker Punch most definitely will. So we'll be able to trade this 1 for 1 at the very least. So it was the room service item, which is very interesting, being this thing already has like base 29 speed, but hey, more power to you. I prefer much so like a Life Orb or Raw Healing Wish. Very interesting. We are on the lower end of the ladder, but Healing Wish is very interesting considering the fact that they have other things in the back that potentially, beat us. I mean, other things in the back that are completely full. So I figure breaking these things sash and maybe just sacking in the better play. But we'll see. Out comes this monster. I cannot stand this thing. This thing's a terror. It's a true agency pick. I'll just say that. Oh my gosh. But we're gonna stay in. We have no way of switching into this thing, unfortunately. So we're gonna live with our sash. I'm gonna throw off a big Earthquake. Earthquake into Sucker should do some damage to whatever. And that did -2 damage. So we're gonna Sucker right here. Hopefully get up some chip. So we are gonna hit him with the Sucker. Bring it down to below half, so it should be in range of pretty much everything else on our build. Which is obviously dope. I probably should have checked the Trick Room turns. So there's 1, 2, 3. I think that was probably the last turn of Trick Room. Regardless, I think this is my best switch. I don't think it'll knock me out in 1. And we'll check Trick Room right here, though. How many turns are exactly left? So yeah, there's 1 more turn of Trick Room left. Because there's been 4 so far. Okay, cool. So I wasn't completely wrong. I think what we can do is we can just throw off a Max Airstream. And Dynamax up. Yeah, because we're going to get a speed boost outside of Trick Room, which is obviously nice. I apologize if you hear my phone. Let's see. So out comes a big old Gyarados. Which means we're going to absolutely chew whatever this thing wants to go for. Unfortunately, we don't have the power of Life Orb right now, which sucks, but not the biggest deal in the world. Out comes a Fisher's Rhyme. Why did that do so much? That's insane. Well, I'm glad we lived that hit. That is insane. I mean, it's probably banded, but like, we're still a Gyarados. That is ridiculous. So down goes the the Dracovish, the absolute agent that it is. Oh my gosh, I love that one. I think it's so clean. So we're gonna saw at the last turn to Trick Room here, which is dope. We're gonna be able to go off a big hit on whenever wants to come out. So out comes the Excadrill, which is obviously dope. He's Mold Breaker. So we should have this game wrapped up. I'm pretty sure we should have this game wrapped up. Because if he's Scarf, then he loses the boost right here. So I think we should be able to knock him out with a +1 Max Geyser. I'd be really surprised if he didn't, and if not, we're Scarfed Arm in the back. Because Dynamax, you'll lose your Scarf boost. So it's good to know. Out comes Bidrill. And we're going to be able to click Max Geyser. Yeah, sweet. Out it goes. Probably my favorite Dynamax move evolution. I think it's so clean. So it is going to live, which is unfortunate. However, we can just go into, what do you call it, Darm the turn after and be completely fine. Oh, just kidding. Uh-oh. That is very bad. I think we lose. Yeah, I think we lose. I forgot that said sand. I love Dynamax. It's a very cool, very, very cool feature. Oh my gosh, that really sucks. Yeah, we lose. Don't think there's a way of us to win this because Max Rockfall is going to blow away Darm. I'd be incredibly surprised if we live that hit. No, he's Mold Breaker. He's Mold Breaker. Dude, I'm absolutely losing my mind. So we're going to click Flare Blitz because it's the strongest move that we can click without risking a miss. Cool, so he is, he's Mold Breaker. That was scary. I immediately thought Sandrush when I saw Mold Breaker pop up on the screen before. So we're going to be good there. We're going to go pick up this game 1-0. So we had it under control. I just didn't know it, apparently. Awesome. Big Darm going to clutch it for us. And we pick up this game. Nice, 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 nice. Awesome. So that's the first game down. Going to pick up a nice little dub there. You know, while Dracovish was incredibly terrifying nonetheless, though. That was insane. That did a good 75-80% to my Gyarados there. And Trick Room. I think Trick Room Dracovish is a really cool idea, to be completely honest. I think that's super clean. I don't think I've seen that yet, which is super dope. So we're going to gain a little bit of points. Not too many, to be honest. They really skimp you on that. Once you get to the Pokeball tier, they're like, nope, you are not climbing until you get consistent. So we're going to go up against another Grade 5 player named Cameron right here. Let's see what they got. Lucario, Rillaboom, Grimmsnarl, Goodra, Tyranitar, and Charizard. So what do we want to lead with is the real question. I feel like Dougie is a safe lead once again because we can essentially trade something 1-for-1. We can potentially get up our rocks for the Charizard. I don't think Ferrothorn has much merit. I think Darm is Darm and will do well. I think Gyarados can be super clean too. It's like my only fighting resist. So we're gonna go with the same exact 3 we did last time, unfortunately. And Gyarados. Is that the last thing we want to do? Pretty sure that's what we want to do. Alright, sick. So yeah, that's going to be the 3 that we're rocking this time. Let's see what our opponent likes to go for. Gyarados is also one of my only fire resists on this team. Very cool. So, the Charizard's looking pretty scary, I'm not going to lie to you. We'll see though, we'll see. Gyarados can definitely do it if we Dynamax up. Scarfed Arm can do it depending on what the 6-speed rings is. So the Grimmsnarl is going to come out. I really hope this isn't bulk up. I really hope this isn't bulk up. I think we're just going to throw off an Earthquake though and try and get off as much damage as possible. This thing isn't very naturally bulky without the bulk up. I think it has a decent HP stat, but nothing insane. So Sucker Punch is going to come out. That's going to 100% bring us down to our Sash. But what we're going to do is we're going to click Earthquake, and then I'm going to get up my Roxas next turn. Yeah, that's definitely the plan. Yeah, we're going to get up Rocks here, just in case he has the Zard in the back. We'll break any Sashes. Awesome, so we catch him on the Sucker Punch turn there. Dougie's going to get up those bands. Oh boy. Very cool. I think we're just going to click Sucker Punch. Try and get a little bit of chip off on his Sucker Punch. Literally nothing. but he's gonna fail. Ooh. So the question is, do we call him and go for the Earthquake this turn? I think we're gonna do it. I think he realizes that we can beat him 1v1 at this point. Oh, we got him! That's so clean. Oh yeah, Grinstar's gonna go down, so Dougie's gonna get one. He's gonna get hit off on something else that wants to come in. That is so dope. That is so clean. Out comes the Gudra. It's gonna take a little bit of Rock's Chip, which is pretty dope. Yeah, I think I just go for an Earthquake right here. That was awesome. Dougie's a goat. Look at that monster. We're gonna go for the big Earthquake. We're gonna bring this thing down very, very low, which is awesome. He's gonna go for a Dragon Pulse. And I think what we can do is we can go Gyarados and win the game. So down goes Dougie. Dougie Mind Games. Yeah, even if he's Thunderbolt, we chew the hit once we go Dynamax because of our AV, which is dope. But yeah, we should outspeed anyways and blow this thing away with a Max Airstream. And whatever he wants to go into is going to get blown away by our coverage moves. So we should be good to win this game right here. Awesome. Out comes a big Gyara. And toss the Pokeball. There we go. And we should be good to win this game unless like some unforeseen circumstances happen and I'm just like totally not accounting for something. I think we should be okay. So is he going to Dynamax himself? I think we still knock this thing out, to be completely honest. I mean, we're a Gyarados and he's a Gudra. I love Gudra, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's going to be able to chew this hit from the range of health it's at. And then, since he Dynamaxed this, he can't Dynamax anything else. So yeah, Max Airstream's going to come out. We are going to knock it out. Yeah, there's no way that thing was living. Awesome, and then whatever he goes into is definitely going to drop to Gyara, and we won't die to any one hit on his team. So that's going to be game 2. I think we're going to grab another one. These are 2 pretty quick games, so I'm definitely happy with that. Dope, dope, dope. Moxie and Speed Boost, so we're at +1/+1 with an Assault Vest, which is super, super clean. Out comes Charizard. Oh, yeah. This thing is getting blown away by Max Geyser. I almost clicked Max Spike on accident. Oops, that was sucked. But yeah, game should be over right here. Battle's canceled. Awesome. Not gonna let me see my cool animation. Unfortunate. We're gonna pick up game 2 in a pretty convincing fashion. Thanks to Dougie just hard carrying. That was insane. Those are some great mind games there. I absolutely love Dougie for that. That was insane. Cool. I'm gonna take a little bit longer for it to be updated. Sure, that's fine. We're gonna continue battling. We're gonna grab one more, regardless of the outcome, I think. Awesome, we're going to move up a tier to tier 6, which is dope. Going to get some BP, which we will definitely take. And yeah, let's see what goes on here. Should we grab another? Let's grab the champion theme. Have a different theme during the battle. Hopefully we can find someone pretty quick. I guess nobody hitting Pokeball tier 6 there. There we go. About time. Cool. So going up against another rank 6 trainer, which I don't know how to read his name. Cloyster, Mimikyu, Komodo, Rotom, Wash, Ferrothorn, Excadrill. Okay, so Gyarados also just like kind of wins once again, which is dope. So I think we go Ferrothorn into Reuniclus, because Reuniclus also just kind of wins into Gyarados, yeah. So Ferrothorn, Reuniclus, into Gyarados. Maybe I'm going to regret not bringing Darmanitan this game, but I feel like he has some pretty solid checks to it, being Cloyster plus Ferrothorn plus Wash, you know, stuff like that. So, and then priority in the back of Mimikyu, so I feel like our move is definitely leaving on the bench this time, unfortunately. As good as it is. Well, let's see. One is definitely thinking about it. There's about 30 seconds left. The biggest threat to me, I think, is probably that Mo scares the crap out of me. Mon's terrifying. But Reuniclus honestly just kind of does my opponent dirty, so hopefully we can snag him with that if he like wants to go with a Ferrothorn or something like that. We have to be wary of Trick from Rotom Wash if he is going to be a Scarf set. But let's see. So what are they going to lead off with is the question. Komodo, that's like worst case scenario. I think we have to go hard Reuniplus, which is terrifying. Yeah, and then we're probably going to have to Dynamax the next turn just to guarantee we live the hit. Clanger Soul. Ah, I don't like that. And he's going to be the Throat Spray. And all your stats are going to rise. I think we're going to get just raw swept off the lead here. Oh, so he's not Throat Spray. Let's see. What does the base power go up to? 130. Okay. So I think I'm going to Dynamax and go for Max Mindstorm. I think that's my only play here, unfortunately. Which makes Gyarados not as good. But, hey. Yeah, he's going to Dynamax. He's going to chew this hit, then. He's going to absolutely chew this hit. Oh my gosh. Dynamax Komodo. That's really cool to see, though. I love Komodo. It's probably one of my favorite pseudos. I think it's definitely underrated. I have a cool team that I've been using on ladder with a Clanger Soul plus Throat Spray, which is pretty dope. But yeah, we're going to Dynamax ourselves, and we are physically defensive, so if he is a special Komodo, things are looking pretty tough for us, I'm not going to lie. Or if he's a special, but I guess then Gyarados can eat a hit. But at that point, like, what do we do back to it while it's Dynamaxed up? I think our play 150% is just throw off a Stored Power, then Max Guard and throw off a Stored Power, because we'll waste his Dynamax. He's going to go for the Wormwind. It doesn't actually end up knocking us out, which is dope. Does that drop our special attack, though? Oh, it drops our attack. Okay. So Max Mindstorm is going to come out. We are not going to knock out our opponent. Now, do I want to save Reuniplus after? Well, I'm going to protect this next turn. Oh, he's a berry. That is extra cool. He's citrus. Okay, that's not as big of a deal. I feel like I want to save this Mon. So I'm going to Max Guard this turn. And then I think I sack Ferrothorn. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Cool. Because we're not going to live this next hit, so there's literally no reason to leave in Reuniplus. And if he wants to try and Clanger Soul up on us next turn, when he loses his Dynamax, because I'm ready for him to go for the attack. We should be able to potentially lead seed it. I don't know. We'll see exactly if he's physical or special. If he's physical, we might be able to take a hit from it at +1 with our Ferrothorn and potentially, with our Reuniplus and try and set up on it. So yeah, he's going to go for a Max Wormwind. Our player here is going to be to go for a Leech Seed. We're going to chew that up, but we're definitely going to be in range of a fighting move the next turn. Which is unfortunate, and our attack's going to drop. Which makes us extra passive versus this thing, and we can't hit with Gyro Ball in case he's bulletproof. He might be soundproof, but that's not a risk I'm really willing to take, especially at -1. So I think our play is definitely Leech Seed in case he is above 33 and he tries to Clanger Soul up on us. Flamethrower, so he is special. Let's see. If he is Komodo, and he is at +1 special attack with max special attack to Reuniplus, who is Fizdeath. We get blown away from the range we're at, which definitely isn't fun. So I think we go Gyarados. Let's see, how do we take this hit? So if he's max special attack, he has a very small chance of 2-hit KO. If he's +1 defense. We definitely don't do enough with Earthquake, is the only problem. I think we have to go for a raw bounce. Like, he can pivot out if he wants. Cool, so we are going to avoid the 2-hit KO there, which is dope. He's going to... Oh, I didn't take into account the defense drop. We should have 100% Earthquake. That was a choke on my end. It's unfortunate. So, I'm assuming my opponent's going to want to pivot out, because this thing's still pretty good. I mean, he could give it to me, but then I get +1. And depending on what his last move, what his mons in the back are. So he's just going to go for a flamethrower. So he's going to give it to me. Hopefully we hit. So Gyarados raw bouncing and picking up the KO, which is dope. So we're not going to get swept by Komodo, despite my best efforts to do so and allow myself to do. We'll see, though. So if he has Rotom and he's Scarf Rotom, that's tough. If he goes into Ferrothorn, I think I just sack this and I go for game with Reuniclus. I don't think I really have another play. So he's going to go Rotom. Now, if he's max speed, he'll outspeed us. But, like, if he's not, then I could potentially set up on this with... So he did outspeed us. I don't know if he's Scarf or not. However, if he is, then we'll be able to set up on him with Reuniclus right now. Let's see. Rotom, wash. Discharge into Reuniclus. Discharge is doing nothing to us. So we're going to be able to go into it and recover up. And if he's not Scarfed, then he can't trick us. And he can't trick us this turn anyways if he is Scarfed, because he's locked into Discharge. So we'll see. Our play 150% is to go for said recover. Cool, so he's just going to stay in and go for the Discharge. I mean, I suppose you can get the Para. Oh, that's going to make things tough. Okay, do you stay in and go for the Paras, or do you try and switch out and make a play? So he's definitely offensive from said damage. He's discharged a chunk. Like, if we go to +1, +1... I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. Hope I don't get parried here. So he's going to stay and just go for Discharge Paras. We're going to get the first Calm Mind off. This is actually really bad, though, because if we don't get this next recover off, I think we lose. Maybe I should have went for the safe recover there. I figured you'd want to pivot out, seeing that he doesn't beat me without hacking me out. But I guess if he has, like, Ferrothorn in the back, this makes sense, because he can't really ever beat me. Especially, yeah. We'll see. So let's see, he's going to go for a Discharge. Do we get full parried? We do not! That's dope. That's amazing. So I think I go for an Acid Armor. Just in case that, what's in the back that can be physical. Mimikyu. I guess Mimikyu, like, kind of beats me regardless, but I feel like he would have went out into that already. We're going to go for an Acid Armor, though. We're going to try and boost up. This might be a little while, unfortunately, guys. Okay, now this is actually bad if we don't get the... I mean, dang, I'm really not playing this smart. I'm playing a little too reckless. I guess because I kind of want to get this game over. I'm playing a little longer than I really should be right now. I got some stuff to do. We're going to go for a recover. If only Discharge could miss, huh? Crit. Well, that sucks. I mean, I guess we had to break through a lot, but I think we won that game, to be completely honest. That's kind of garbage. Depending on what he had in the back. That's kind of garbage, but oh well. We won the first 2 games. I think we played well today. I think despite that last loss, I think we did pretty well. Just unfortunate that it had to end like that, but we will be back soon. So, if not too big of a deal. We will be back eventually. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, seeing AV Gyarados put in some pretty fine work there, definitely drop a like, subscribe if you're new here, just to catch our pretty much daily content as it's going up. If you have any suggestions for me, definitely let me know. Any teams you want to see, any like certain mods you want to see built around, again, let me know, because I got to get to making some new teams and stuff like that, because we are kind of recycling the first two a little bit now here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get out of here. Later.